And by the Wall Street Journal, whose reporter Evan Gersovich was detained by Russia nearly 1 year ago to widespread condemnation. More about Evan at WSJ.com/Evan.
I'm David Brancaccio in New York. The number of cybercrimes reported to the FBI is spiking. The feds calculate people lost nearly $13 billion last year, up 20% in a year. And while corporate ransomware attacks like the recent one on United Health get so much attention, the vast majority of cybercrime is simpler. Marketplace's Nova Safo has some details.
The FBI says investment fraud schemes, often involving cryptocurrencies and targeting 30 to 49-year-olds, make up the largest portion of reported financial losses, nearly $5 billion last year. Meanwhile, the elderly are often targeted by tech support scams, and businesses tend to most often fall victim to email compromises in which criminals use internal accounts to transfer funds. The FBI says organizations categorized as critical infrastructure have seen a lot of ransomware attacks in sectors such as healthcare, emergency services, and water systems. I'm Nova Safo for Marketplace.
Markets S&P futures are up 0.2%. NASDAQ futures are up 0.4%. The European Central Bank today is set to keep interest rates at their currently high setting, even though inflation in the Eurozone eased down to 2.6% last month. The U.S. House of Representatives yesterday passed a $460 billion spending bill to fund about half the federal government through September 30th, the end of the accounting year. The Senate is expected to consider this before the deadline of midnight tomorrow. Lawmakers are still negotiating a second batch to fund the other part of the government, which Congress has to pass by March 22nd.
Marketplace Morning Report is supported by Schwab. With Schwab investing themes, people can invest in ideas they believe in, like artificial intelligence, renewable energy, pet passion, and more. Over 40 themes to choose from. More at schwab.com. And by Brains On, the wildly popular podcast for kids is coming to a theater near you with a hilarious science-themed live show. More at brainson.org/events.
For Econ...
Hi, I'm Juana Summers. NPR and this station don't just cover the